Well, welcome back underneath the boat, and today's job is to replace the cutlass bearing. It quite simply is the bearing that runs inside this. This is the stern tube. It comes out the back, and the prop shaft normally comes through there with the propeller sitting here doing its twisty. I've removed that. Now, depending on what sort of boat you've got or how easy it is for you, you might have to remove your rudder, and then you can just slide the shaft out. But for me, I've taken the engine out for other purposes anyway. So real simple. So the cutlass bearing, this is the old one in here obviously. It's held in by a grub screw that side and a grub screw that side, and inside it's got these little divots, and they're called flutes. Now the flutes are where the water flows down and lubricates as the shaft turns. So what you should be able to do is feel the shaft, and then if it's got excessive wobble, that won't be good for your gearbox, and just cause vibrations. You'll probably feel it. But this one wasn't too bad, although I do know it hasn't been done for about the last 7 years, so it's overdue its welcome. So to remove, you take that one and the other side out, and then you have to either slide it out if it's free or get it moving. So we're going to do that now. Alright, so I've got the far side out, and it is just a tiny little, when that focuses, tiny little grub screw. Got that somewhere safe. And then this one I've got finger loose, so I can just undo that. And dropped it twice, well done mate. And that's all it is, it's just a cut down little grub screw that goes through and sits in there. So to remove it, I don't know how loose this is going to be. Oh, incredibly loose. There you go. Oh, that's easier than I thought. Out she comes, like a good one. So that is the old one. A bit of wear on there, quite a bit of wear on there. So that is well overdue, but didn't notice any vibrations. And here we go for an unboxing video. This is the new one. Fingers crossed it's the same size, which it basically is. Lovely old job. See the difference hopefully in there. That will be tight on the shaft. Cool, so next job is to work out on the new one where the grub screw holes need to go. I've got 2 of them, so I'm just going to put it in, mark it with a Sharpie, and go from there. Right, so this one is the new one. It should just slide in here. There is no forward and back to these. It goes flush on the end. So what I want to have at the bottom of the cutlass is one of the raised bits. Okay, so I've got a flute there and a flute there, and I want a raised bit there, so when the engine's not running or it's just idling, it's got support at the bottom. Now whether that's an old wives' tale or not, wise man told me that, and that is what I'll be doing. So I've got to have that right in the middle at the bottom there. Right, next job then is to get this in the right place, flutes in the right place, put a little cross on there. Then it's back to the workshop to drill a couple of holes, as in the old one, and you might better see there that they are threaded holes, so they just need to have a thread wound into them as well to hold the grub screw. And then put it back in, tighten the screws up. Job's a good one. Easy as that really. Hope that's been helpful. Now see you again.